So this is Charlotte, our brand new baby bull snake. She is a white-sided morph, and right here, like most bull snakes, she's actually fairly aggressive, so I find this highly entertaining. She likes to rattle her tail, which is characteristic of bull snakes. It's why people often confuse them for rattlesnakes, even though they don't have rattles. And she hisses like a steam engine. Don't know if you can hear that. Oh, she's not happy about being poked. Oh yes. Oh yes, don't like to be picked up. Yeah, she's not happy right now. So you can see she's fairly aggressive. She doesn't want to be bothered. Most baby bull snakes, oh, she's looking right at me. Most baby bull snakes are under the impression they're about to be eaten. So she's hoping that by staying aggressive, she would scare me off, whom she perceives to be a predator. She's watching my hand pretty carefully. You can hear her hissing. Oh yeah, look at that face she likes to make. As she gets older, she probably won't be as aggressive. You can see, unlike most bull snakes, the pattern on her side has washed out. Usually bull snakes will have this speckled pattern on top carried over to their sides, but her pattern ends right along her dorsal stripe. You can see she calms down pretty quick once she realizes I'm not going to eat her. She's not very big yet. She was born this spring. And she's one of the coolest species additions I've made so far, especially because she's a native snake. You can see on the tip of her nose, she has that dark spot. That is an extra rostral scale, actually. Because bull snakes, unlike most other species, can actually dig their own burrows. So she has a reinforced rostral scale in order to be able to dig. She's rattling her tail a bit. You can see she's calmed down quite a bit once she realizes I'm not going to take a bite out of her. She will probably get somewhere between 5 and 6 feet. 7 if I'm lucky, which would be really nice. And she should actually get whiter as she grows older. So even this pattern on her back will start to get speckled and flecked with white and eventually be mostly covered with white with only a few specks of color. So she'll be very pretty when she gets to be a big girl. She would actually be of size to breed this upcoming spring, but I think the last thing I need to do is start getting into yet another species to breed. They were willing to give me a pair, but I don't know where I'd put another snake right at this moment. See, she's got a very pretty belly, and actually if you turn her in the light just right, she's actually a bit see-through. Which, if you can get the front portion of her to hold still, oh yes, yes, don't touch me. If you get the front portion of her to hold still and the light to come through just right, you can sometimes see her heart beating. I hope that's a characteristic she keeps because it is very cool. We're gonna let her go back in. Zoom, there she goes. So we named her Charlotte after Charolais bulls, which are a breed of cattle that I like quite a bit. Figured that would be an ironic name considering she is a bull snake. Can you see her tail rattling? Alright, well I think she's going to go back into her hide now and rest, so that's the end.